Hello and welcome to episode 152. Competition or non-competition? I like pure competition. Let me say that again. I like pure competition. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll get to that in a minute. My name is Gary Vierheller and I'll be your host for what we call the Substance of Living podcast. Today we'll look at what we call life's lessons. And I hope this will provide you with some insight, maybe even some inspiration to life's challenges. I found that many people hate competition. Interestingly, I have a very good friend who was a college wrestler. He was brilliant in high school, Oklahoma, went to the university, was a college wrestler, full ride scholarship, excellent wrestler. He hated competition. He hated competition. Win, lose, the best, everyone else. He hated that. And then I told him, I love pure competition. And he said, what's that? And I said, well, pure competition is what I have when I'm competing with a friend. And he said, really? I said, yeah, for example, when we're running and you and I move just a little ahead of you and you stay with me, I'm pushing you to be better. And then if you go forward, you're pushing me to be better. That to me is pure competition, because if he beats me up the hill, if he gets there first, I celebrate his victory. If I beat him, he celebrates my victory. That's pure competition. It's not about win or lose. It's about doing your absolute best and being motivated and inspired by the competition to do your best. And I think about that anytime I go running, anytime I want to use my bicycle as a source of exercise, I really focus on giving my best for me, but also giving my best if I'm running with someone else, for them, giving my best to the sport. That to me is pure competition. He drives me. He motivates me to be at my best. And so my suggestion with competition in life, you can only control yourself. You have no control over other people, their attitudes, their approach to life. So if somebody is competing with you, use that to motivate you to be at your best, and hope that the other guy or other person is at their best and they're wishing you the same. You can only control yourself. So give your best, be at your best, and hopefully that will help spur or motivate or inspire others to do their best as well. And congratulate them when they win. Your enemies, it'll really flummox your enemies. Oh my God, he's congratulating me even though I beat him. That's okay, because it's not about win-loss. It's about how we performed, what we learned, how we advance, how we improve. That's what you want with competition. It's not about who's best, but rather who gave their best, who did their best. That's pure competition. So I wish you pure competition in your life. Thanks. Thank you for joining us today for the Substance of Living podcast. If you'd be kind enough to consider subscribing, you can contact us through Spotify or Apple Podcast. Join us again next time for what I hope will help you navigate life.